It's working. Okay. So, we're going to do a little stream here. Do the stream thing. There's more Final Fantasy VI tonight. Let me do the usual housekeeping stuff. And then we'll get into it. A little behind tonight. Excuse me. Time for binge.
Do it! Maximize!
What's up, Pixel Knight? I gotta say, I was watching the reveal for Casey on Ninja Turtles, and I was just like, oh my goodness, Pixel Knight got his wish. I totally didn't think that it was going to be part of the base game. I thought there was a good chance it comes out as DLC, but part of the base game. Really cool. I will say that you talking up Casey is what makes me want to play as him when the game comes out on Thursday. So I'm just doing the usual stuff. The usual getting started stuff. Excuse me. Here it is. Oh, come on. Where is it? Okay, I think I got it. Pixel Knight says, when Casey was revealed, the game went from an eventual buy to a first day buy. I'm gonna double dip. I want to play it. So I'm gonna get it digitally on the Switch, but I've also pre-ordered my physical edition for the Switch. So oh, excuse me. And thank you for the comment on my video. That was very nice of you. I go in like waves. I'm like, oh yeah, making videos is fun. And then after a while, it's like, no, I need a break. So. In fact, let me make a timer for that real quick. Pixel Knight says, especially because Casey is rarely playable in games, so it's nice to see my favorite character in the series playable. I agree. Yeah. I've played a lot of Turtles games. I don't think I've ever played as Casey. So yeah, I totally agree.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Chatbot timer. New video. It's been a while since I've had a new video. And my chatbot decided to crash. Let's open up Twitch. Oh, what's up, Gar? Pixel Knight says, you're welcome. Your videos really get me to notice stuff in games. Like recently in Link's Awakening, I noticed the structure in it. Oh, okay. Well, good. That is why I make a lot of them. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work.
Amazing!
Rainbow all the way.
Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Work now. Okay. Let me catch up on chat over here since my chatbot missed some stuff. Pixelness says, I've been trying to catch up on a certain show and watch Miss Marvel, which is amazing, and rewatch Stargirl Season 1 as a refresher so I can watch Season 2. Miss Marvel is one that's on my list to watch. I haven't watched it yet, but it's on my list. Structure is quest to get the dungeon, then play the dungeon, then repeat. Yes! I really like the loop in Link's Awakening because it's faster than it is in other Legend of Zelda games. Because that's essentially the same loop in all of the Zelda games. The formula is you go out into the world, you explore as far as you can with your current setup, and then you enter a dungeon, and in the dungeon, you get an item. That item recontextualizes the dungeon, and it will also recontextualize the overworld. And then you go out into the overworld after you're done, and you explore a little bit further, and then you enter the next dungeon. And that process repeats. But on Link's Awakening, because it was made for that Game Boy, that is shrunk down into so that it goes quicker. You're in and out of dungeons quicker, in and out of the next dungeon quicker, and I prefer that. Pixel Knight's Stargirl is also good, gives the Justice Society, the first ever superhero team, some respect. Its version of Icicle Jr. is very lame, but still a good show. Okay. Because I'll admit, I have been watching game design YouTube channels and review channels for 10 years. And after watching them for a while, I started to notice some things. And I started to notice some things that people hadn't. I couldn't find anyone saying that on YouTube, and that's why I wanted to make my own videos. Like, my most successful video is how save states changed Super Mario Brothers, and you know, I had an opinion on that, and I just couldn't find it anywhere else. I couldn't point to another video and say, yeah, I agree with this, so I essentially made my own. I actually made that video twice. I still have the old version somewhere. It's not as good, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to up the quality on the videos there. Pixel Knight says the Justice Society was later rebooted as the Justice League, so they are very important in comic history. Oh, okay. One little bit of housekeeping. Little Whittle Kitten followed right after we rated G to the next level 2 weeks ago. So, yeah. I try to make sure everyone gets their due. Okay, I think that's everything. Excuse me. Napsy says, oh, I didn't stay on long enough to raid you. I was lurking in your stream, Napsy. I noticed that you had a, 1 year on Twitch anniversary stream. I was holding my baby. My wife was out tonight, so it was me and all the kids. And so I was holding my 1-year-old, and I noticed that you were playing Magic. So we turned it on while I was taking care of my baby. But then, the other kids needed help, so we were lurking. We left it on. Yeah, 1 year. About 1 year into streaming is when I kind of felt like I got it. I was like, okay, I understand. This is how you start a stream. This is how you format a stream. All that other good stuff. Napsy says, well, that's what the majority decided instead of Mario Kart. Oh, yeah, your community wanted to play Magic. At some point, I will dive deeper into Magic. Although, right now, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just got its hooks in me. They have a new festival, a new event, where every card is limited to 1. And I'm like, that'll be a fun format. That really will. I think it'll really put people to the test on how to make a cohesive deck. Because in Magic, it's 4 cards. You're limited to 4 copies of a single card per deck. And it's time to and in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's 3 copies of a card per deck. In Hearthstone, it's 2. And so people get consistency out of their decks by just putting more copies of the same card in it. So this is gonna be fun, I think. Napsy says, I'll probably stick more with Duel Links than Master Duel. It's fair, very fair. Okay. Okay. This is where we left off 2 weeks ago. Let me jump in. To Discord. Alright. Last time we rescued the Espers, but we lost cells. After we learned the backstory around Terra... after that we learned the backstory around Terra, who's on screen. She's descended from an Esper and a human. With this knowledge, Terra feels like she can be more useful. We return to Narsh to touch base with the people, though. The plan is to use the money of Narsh and the tech of Figaro to counterattack the Empire and Kefka. But the only way this plan will work is if we can convince the Espers to fight on our side. With Terra as our diplomat, we were on our way to the land of the Espers to try and convince them to join our cause. Napsy says, both Duel Links and Master Duel are competitive games, but Master Duel is something else, especially when I keep getting whomped. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. They are 100% different formats. They have different card pools, different rules for the game. So, okay. I will admit that This game is wearing on me. Oh, what? They got Edgar. Oh, Bolt, heals, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. So I didn't stream last week. And yes, part of it was because my sync fell out. I'll show a picture of that in a bit. But oh my goodness. Oh, fire heals those guys. Part of it is, and I know I've been harping on it the whole time, I don't like the battle system. I have a little something in my throat. But oh crap. I don't like it. I have tried to give it, I gave it an honest go, and I like the world, but I don't like the battle system. So this is kind of weak against lightning, weak against what? Oh, man. It went too fast. Alright, well, we beat him. Nuts. I thought I had a monopoly on the stuff buried in the plaza beneath the grand stairway. Alright, we need to heal. Skills. Yeah, Napsy is the battle system on this game. Yeah, what is this? What's the acronym for this battle system? The ATB, the Active Time Battle System. The ATB system was very popular in, yeah, ATB, Naps, you got it. During this period of RPGs. And I have never liked it. And part of playing this game was kind of an experiment to see, okay, can, if I give it an honest try, and I really, because the goal was to play through the whole game and be like, okay, I'm going to play through the whole game, and we're going to see how I feel about the game at the end. And to be honest, I don't want to keep going. Let's see. Let's do a quick arrange, use. Where's the one that restores? Yeah, tincture. Okay. So, and that's one of the things. In that battle, I used scan, but I feel like I can't pay attention to the result because I need to input my commands as fast as I can. Oh man, my chat bot went out again. Okay, so capture, magic. Yeah, let's see. Is it fire that heals these guys? Yeah, I think it's fire. We'll have Edgar use flash. And Cyan can use sword tech. I don't like that move. Life shaver. See, and that's the other thing. I can't really pay attention and learn what the enemy is doing because I'm so focused on just inputting my attacks. Napsy says, then you shouldn't play 4, 5, 7, 8, or 9. Yeah. Now, turn battle message down slower. Does that slow down the time? Because I have it set on wait, meaning that as long as I'm not doing what I am here, where I just sit on the menu, if I'm in the middle of the magic menu, it should wait. It should be waiting. So, you know, I did put that setting in. Pixel Knight says, I'm back. I went to get a snack. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I like about this game. Oh, perfect. Right after I used all of my items to heal up. Item. Tent. There we go. Oh, yeah, the battle message speed. Oh, message speed fast, battle speed slower. Slow. Okay, good tip, Napsy, yeah. And let's do a quick save here. So what I want to do is I actually want to play a few RPGs back to back to really kind of see if I have a problem with RPGs or if I have a problem with just this battle system. So we will see how... Come on. We will see how much further into the game I want to get. Napsy says, if you want to try another ATB game, try Chrono Trigger. See, and that is one that I have been told about again and again and again, as a lot of people have. I mean, I actually have Chrono Trigger, a Super Nintendo cartridge for Chrono Trigger, and I also have it on the DS. So I guess the question is, which one is the definitive version? I know it's also on PlayStation 1, but I've heard that that is not the best way to play Chrono Trigger. So but that is another one that's on the list. All right, let's do magic, bolt, tools, trail, and sorting. DS is the definitive. Okay, because I can capture footage from my DS. So.
Daddy, raiders are coming.
Whoa, Shadowvax! We got Shadowvax raiding. What's up? How did your stream go? What were you playing? And thank you for choosing to raid here. We're playing some Final Fantasy VI. We are discussing the ATB battle system, and Pixel Knight says, cough, play Mega Man Star Force or Battle Network. I was thinking about that. I want to do a more traditional turn-based battle system, and so there's the Voice of Cards game that was just recently released for the Switch, and so I want to try that. I was gonna say we should have this guy. All right, so let's heal up cyan.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
That's right, Pixel Knight with the welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Refreshments around the table. Just don't stare too long at the Council of Plushies. They might steal your soul, depending on their mood. Council of Plushies is the little group of plushies back here. Oh, they're not as well lit, but... Yep, them's be the Council. Alright, skills... Magic... Cure... Aha, very clever game. Yeah, it's very clever. Alright, let's do bolt. And drill. Yeah, let's do bolt and sword technique. There we go. Shadowback, so sorry, I was shutting down OBS. Nice wall of nerd. Thank you, thank you. Oh, let's input our commands again. I'll bring it up again in a second. It's important to shut down OBS when you're done. I've had to tell my buddy Jake, who streams under the name Kensei Zero. There's been a few times where he has left his stream on after he raids. And so yeah, there's my collection. I'm pretty pleased with it. I've just collected it over a lot of years. But yeah, thank you for noticing. Oh, we'll pull the game back in here. Received elixir. Okay. This is a weird dungeon. Oh, lock is down. Dang it. Sword technique. Magic. Fire 2 on this guy. And drill. So, yeah. Maybe I'll have to move up Chrono Trigger, because let's do sword technique. See, I feel like I can't. Another one that I want to play is Legend of Dragoon, because Legend of Dragoon also has a battle system that requires you to be paying attention and, you know, more invested in the battle. And it will just be interesting to compare all of them. All right, so item, let's see, where's the Phoenix down? There we go, Phoenix down to lock. And then we will go to skills for Terra, magic, cure. Okay. I do like this dungeon, though. This is the first, like, maze-like dungeon. And, well, no, I should be specific. I do not like maze dungeons. This is the first not hallway dungeon. That's a better way of putting it. Alright, that should take out Zombone. What? No? Alright, we stole 2 Phoenix Downs. Nice. Oh, good. Cyan learn cure. That's important. That's good. Alright, what do we have in here? Another battle! Alright, so magic, fire, capture, tools, and sword technique. Shadowvax says, I love Chrono Trigger, but I've never played Legend of Dragoon. I have several friends that swear by it, though. This is my first time playing Final Fantasy VI. Oh, don't cast fire on this guy. That will heal him. And, I've talked through the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but from when we started to now. Can't talk tonight. So when we started this playthrough. Wait, Ultima Weapon? What is that? Transforms at level up, grows stronger as health increases. Atma Weapon? It's because it's not Ultima, Atma. Huh. Okay. So let's do a quick equipment round. Optimum. Okay. But yeah, Legend of Dragoon. When Sony made it, they wanted it to be to compete with Final Fantasy. And so a lot of people like me who didn't grow up with Final Fantasy, we ended up trying Legend of Dragoon. And, I wasn't avoiding Final Fantasy or anything. I actually played the first Final Fantasy. I played that all the way through. But Legend of Dragoon it's an interesting RPG because the battle system is unique. It has a battle system where you press the X button to kind of pull off combos, but they're just single button combos. You just need to input the timing correctly. And so I grew up enjoying that. And so now, oh no. So it'll be interesting to revisit that game to see if I still like the battle system there. Because yeah, I'll admit, when I'm playing a Pokemon game, I'm there because it is... RPGs are often called abnegation games. If you were to classify them, they're abnegation, which is game as a pastime. When I turn to a Pokemon game, I'm not looking for a real in-depth, wrap my head around system. I'm playing a Pokemon game because it's easy and familiar. So when I sit down to play an RPG, like when we were playing Super Mario RPG, it was something that I was like, okay, yeah, I can just relax with this and have a good time. And the ATB system is oh. I feel like I'm losing... I feel like I'm put at a disadvantage if I'm not constantly inputting commands. But I like the world, I like the story. I like pretty much everything else about this game. So it's weird. Okay, item. Since I'm not remembering to do the item in between, I guess I'll just do it here. Next one, I says worked on something for a tabletop thing that I want to stream. It's sort of optional since it's only for one character, and they don't have to use it, but it's based in the existing series, so I gave them the option to play as characters already. Oops. There we go. Gave them the option to play as characters already in that series, or make their own, or even an original character using a power set if they want. Oh, there you go. Shadowvax says, Atma weapon is awesome. You can use it all the way to the end. I've got a jet. Have a good stream. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Shadowvax. I'm definitely going to check out your stream afterward. But yeah, thanks for raiding, and yeah, have a good night. Okay. Ah. This is new. This is the sealed gate. Beyond is the Esper world. What an eerie place. From here on, it's all up to Terra. Oh, geez, no pressure. Oh, no. Terra, the gate! Quickly! Oh, shoot. Am I ready for this? Okay. Kefka, you followed us. Whee! The Emperor was right. Let Terra fall into your hands, and you'd open the gate for us. Pixel says, the only hint I will give to what that series is, think Power Rangers with Bug Thing costume, and they usually aren't a real team. I do know what series you are referring to. I'll bet other people like Napsy can pick up on it real quick too. How does it feel to know that you've been working for us? See, like Kefka, I really like Kefka. Now I fear you've outlived your usefulness. See, I feel like we're not gonna fight Kefka because that's not his battle sprite. That's his overworld sprite. We fought Kefka. He has, you know, a more dramatic and detailed battle sprite. Oh dear, you want to fight me? This is just dreadful. Keep Kefka busy until Terra slips through the gate. Oh, we are gonna fight Kefka. Alright, we'll do capture. We'll just do... Doesn't have anything? Look, the door's opening. Wait, what? Espers, heed my call. Okay, back to the fight. It opened! Terra! I feel so anxious. Something's coming. Oh no! The Espers are on the loose. Frightful energy. What? Oh, what? What happened?
Let's get
The gate! Oh no! Alright, so we have released espers out into the world, and now the gate is closing. And those rocks look like a skull. Is that just me? We've got, you know, some foreboding skull rock formation. What about those espers? Look, let's return to the airship. Are we hoofing it, or are we teleporting? We're hoofing it. Okay. And let's go up to items. Let's do a quick arrange. And then use tincture. There we go. Well, not always bug themed, but a lot of them. Oh, maybe I'm not getting it. Napsy says, what about me? Did I hear my name? Excuse me. He was talking about the hint I gave to something in chat. Terra has too much pink. That's dangerous. Napsy says, I should probably keep playing this game myself. So, Pixel Knight, I thought you were referring to Beetleborgs, but Beetleborgs are always bug themed, right? It's kind of their thing. They're Beetleborgs. Oh, is it Masked Rider? I guess it could be either of those. Okay. Yeah, see, here I am just goofing off. Tools. Drill. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got a potion. Okay, okay. Yeah, let me be clear. I don't want to put down the game and never pick it up again. I want to finish the game. Uh-oh. I just think I want to take a break from it. Ouch. Alright, so is Terra cured now? Alright, while we were on the overworld, we can use a tent. Good. Pixel Knight says, did you think I was doing a Beetleborgs tabletop? Could have been, based on your hint. Come on, Power Rangers but bug themed? Come on, that's Beetleborgs. What happened? The espers flew off together. Then the Empire's citizens ran off, as though they were terrified. Which way did the espers go? Toward the capital. Vector. We're almost at Vector. There, what's that? What's going on? Are we getting a boss fight? I'm gonna save it. I can feel it. It's coming closer and closer. What do you mean you can feel it? It was glowing. What's that? It can't be. An Esper? It's coming. Watch out, Tara. What was that? Setzer, get down. Oh man, are they taking it out on us? Espers? Where are they going? They were mad. They seemed angry. No, stop. Please, don't go. Forget that. What's with this vibration? Is it from the Espers? Setzer. Are we gonna crash now? I've lost control. Oh, we are gonna crash. Why are you piloting us out to the water? Crash. Crash on the coast. What do we have here? Well, Pixel Knight says, well, it ain't Beetleborgs. The series is older than the Japanese counterpart to Power Rangers, aka Super Sentai, and it's the sister series. I don't know what it is then. If it's Japan only, I'm unfamiliar with it. Pixel Knight says, oh, great, Red Skies. Go away, Anti-Monitor. This was released after Crisis on the Infinite Earths. Don't do a thing. Okay, so this is supposed to be the pit stop. Alright, so let me do some research. Research. Shooby-dooby-doo. All right. So, I want to see if there's a good stopping point ahead. Like, I don't want to stop here. We're like in the middle of an arc. Let me look up a walkthrough and just the look at the table of contents. All right, so what are we doing? Alright, where are we supposed to go? Oh, well, we didn't need that. No. No, I'm good with the party. Where am I supposed to be going? Huh, alright. Okay, so we freed the Espers, and the Espers are now wreaking havoc. It looks like they're headed towards the Empire to attack, so where did I crash land? Okay, so I crash landed on the southern continent. Rum-pa-dum. Okay, okay. So let's see. Here in the southern continent, Pixel says, I meant they've tried to release it in America back in the 90s and it sucked. And in the early 2000s, and it was and in the early 2000s, and it was okay, but it didn't take off. And Darth Vader still hasn't shown up. Wait, what? So is it not Kamen Rider then? Because I know they've done a few Kamen Rider series in the US. Alright, Miranda. What was this town like again? Okay, yeah. Alright, so they were heading to the Empire, and the Empire is right in the middle of the map. So we know where to go. Okay, okay. It's Kamen Rider. Yes, that's okay, okay. Because, yeah, I remember there's that, at the beginning of Season 3 of Power Rangers, they have that soft pilot for Kamen Rider, where they go to the planet Edenoi and Kamen Rider is there. And they kind of team up for 3 episodes and then they never talk about him again. But I don't think I've ever seen an episode. I know my brother, he got really into a different Kamen Rider. It was like Kamen Rider Black or something. He thought that was really cool. I don't know if it's called Kamen Rider Black. It could be called something else. Oh, come on. That is too close. Alright, I don't know what they're doing, but I don't like it. It looks like my guys are still attacking. Pixel Knight says, yeah, Masked Rider, who got his own spin-off, and it sucked because it was more kiddie than its Japanese version of Kamen Rider Black RX, which is the sequel to the one you just mentioned, Kamen Rider Black. Oh, okay. Well, it must not have been that one. The Kamen Rider that my brother got into was a more modern series than the 90s. Alright, how do we get in? I also don't like the running away system in this game. I mean, I guess, yeah, technically I can just run away. Oh. Wait, what did I do? Took them all out. Alright, we enter from the bottom, right? Okay, okay. Can't remember how we get to the center. Because that is where the capital is. We were just there. Okay. Rum-pa-dum. Okay, so I've walked all around the mountain range. And we can't get in. So let's try going to the city up north. God, these random encounters are just too frequent. Oh, no, wait. Oh, Vector is on fire. Narshgard, what's going on? What on earth? Oh, wait, where did the Empire go? This was supposed to be the capital. And now it's just full of returners and Narshguards? What is going on? Alright, there's nothing up there. Pixel Knight says, and then in the early 2000s, they brought over Kamen Rider Ryuki as Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Oh, yeah, that was the one. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. That's definitely the one that my brother watched. It was okay, but due to some issues, no other American adaptation have been made, and currently they're trying to release a subbed version of some of the other stuff, but they've only done 2 episodes at a time for a dumb reason. They did release one fully subbed DVD, Kamen Rider Zero, and one video game in English. And lastly, a band did an English version of the theme song that they made and has been only our modern Western merch. I've heard that 2 films might be getting a worldwide release, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a guy Waz stands for Warrior of Zera, and he is a big Kamen Rider fan. I think he played through the whole game on his channel and everything. Okay, so these guys are... Okay, so these guys are not helpful. Here we go. What are you talking about? Talking with Espers? Wait, you're supposed to be helpful and give me information. It was like this when we got here. Oh, alright. See, that's helpful. It's been a while since I've saved. Let's do that again. The Emperor is expecting you. This way. Oh, that's why we saved the game. Because the Emperor is expecting us. Right behind you. I've lost my will to fight. Oh, really? We win? The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! What's up, Sid? The Espers came to save their friends. When they'd learned that the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Never will I forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons and armors for good. The power of those Espers, I had no idea. They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war. No human's gonna make them sit down and listen. But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice. Oh, that's one way to go out. There's some people here who'd prefer to keep fighting. Please, before we dine, talk to as many soldiers as you can. Make them understand. Wait, what? Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Do you count? Alright. I do like these timed sections. Okay. We've lost our will to fight. 4 people. Okay. Where are the rest of you? Oh. Aha! Kefka's in prison, huh? How dare they put me in a place like this? I don't believe it. I'm waiting for him to, like, flush himself down the toilet. So Kefka's just there to waste time. When we're in a timed section. Where are all the other soldiers? There they are. We'll never knuckle under. Kefka, using poison? How low can you get? I've always hated you. Oh wait, there's a treasure chest back there. Do you count as a soldier? Oh, you count as a person. That looked like a button. My whole family was lost in the war. Ugh. Huh. These people have really good things to say. You deserve a thrashing. Okay. Pixel Knight says the game's pretty decent, but there are some mistranslations with the names. You basically need to have watched 2 of the shows and multiple movies to understand the plot. And I'm sure Waz has. You're strong. Maybe you really can defeat the Espers. Narn tootin'. Alright, I've already talked to everybody out here. How do I get down and go back inside? How did I get up here? Oh, is this the door that's freaking camouflaged like it'll be a wall? Oh, here's where all the people are. Get out of here, you clown. Alright, well, we got to 20. I feel like that's a... I oppose peace. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and pout, because I oppose peace. That evening, the banquet with the Emperor took place. This way, please. You can count me in as a returner. I like Sid. Imagine all of us here together sharing a meal. First, we must have a toast. To our hometowns. As you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him? Leave him in jail. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while, then we'll decide what to do. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison. That was inexcusable. I'm so terribly sorry. Kefka's being severely punished, and we're cleaning up the poison. By the way, with regard to General Cells... We trust Cells. Kefka was lying. General Cells realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Any other questions for me? Why did we have to talk to your men? Some of my men refused to embrace peace. I felt they'd understand if they actually met you face to face. With your permission, I'd like to talk about the Espers. Pixel says Terra has a morph option. I knew this was a Power Rangers prequel. Yes, very long ago. Okay. My empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. But you unleashed their power! After the Espers went on their rampage, I knew I could no longer go on with my war. I asked myself why I had started in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked me, which one did you ask first? Right, anyway, more than anything I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. You seem a bit tired. Care for a rest break? Let's keep talking. Is there anything you wish to hear me say? I don't understand what we're doing. This is a weird dialogue tree. Northward, toward Crescent Island. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer the enemy. After all that I have put them through, it's up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for the Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Will you accompany me? Yeah, sure. I'll have my finest warrior accompany us. General Leo! I'm General Leo. Nice to meet you. Q, you're Cyan, liege to the King of Doma. Please forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. That wasn't your fault. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. We must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You are our last hope. If Terra goes, I'll go. Luck. Thank you. Hey, it's the guy everyone knows. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. Agreed. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. Yeah, no kidding. We'll stay here and investigate. Please do. Leave no stone unturned. Right. And you be careful. Alright, so do now... Okay, so my party's been reduced to 2. A message from the Emperor. Because you were able to talk to so many soldiers, you are to be rewarded as follows. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro. In addition, our troops have also pulled out from Doma. We hereby give you the right to take any weapons you desire from the Imperial base to the east, near the sealed gate. Well? Okay. Albrook's a port to the south of the Empire. A Magitek armor hauling ship piles the water between there and Crescent Island will penetrate the Imperial base. You deal with the Espers. Okay. So I want to go to where the extra weapons and armor is. Said it was out to the east. Oh man. These random encounters are way too frequent, and I do not want to fight them with just 2 people. Where's a repel when you need one? Alright, let's do a quick save here. Alright, so we get out this way. We're just gonna run. Sorry, just doing a little research. Pixelnight says that Magitek armor is pretty cool. I would buy a toy of it if it's available. Okay. So let's... Alright, so we are gonna go to that little place that they mentioned. Oh, just let us leave. Freaking giant bugs. Should be this town over here, right? Oh, crap. Oh, bolt 2. Let's try that. Fire 2. This will definitely take them out. It didn't. I am shocked. Alright. I just realized that I didn't crop the game correctly. What did I crop the game for? Oh well. Okay. Is it here? Aha! There we go. What a haul. Okay, now... Okay, so now I want to go back to the airship. Oh no. Oh no! Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the airship, and then I think we'll wind it down there. I'll just run. Tara's not as good at running. Oh, you could go right through the middle. How did I miss that? Okay, here we go. So once we get back there, we'll save the game. We'll do a little bit of just chatting. Rum-pa-dum. My goodness. Oh, and I can't even run. This is too much. Alright, no worries, Pixel Knight. Oh, just flee. Oh, I'm running. So we crashed over here, right? Run, Tara! There we go. Alright, so we'll go here. Okay. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to put down Final Fantasy VI for now. Like I said, I want to continue the game, but right now, just what we experienced right at the end there. The random battles are too frequent. I don't like the battle system. Like when I use scan, I have to stop and read the information. And when an enemy attacks, I don't know what attack they called. I don't have the statuses memorized for each one of them. There's just a lot of information in the game that I haven't been able to internalize. So, I mean, I'm almost 19 hours into the game. So, I think that I just want to try a different kind of RPG. So, let me see. Let's see. Napsy says like action RPG. No, I think I want a turn-based RPG. Here, let me hook it up and show you. Here, give me a second to switch consoles. Okay. No, not Shining Force. All right, so let me go into my web or capture settings real quick. Okay. I'm very excited for Shredder's Revenge. All right, we can close out of Master Duel. Okay, and then where is it? It's called Voice of Cards, and I believe I have the demo. Do they remove demos? Let's see. Huh, where is it? Are demos timed? She says, is Turtles out? Turtles comes out on Thursday. So yeah, Turtles comes out on Thursday. Pixel Knight says, I'm not a fan of this series, but I watched a video talking about Harry Potter games. Apparently there were 3 turn-based RPGs for that series, 2 on the Game Boy Color and 1 on the Game Boy Advance, which is wild. Yes, Yeah. There we go. I actually have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the Game Boy Color. It's actually really good. It's a very solid RPG. So I played through it a few times. I really liked it. Okay, Voice of Cards. Yeah, where did it go? Well, maybe I'll open up the eShop. We'll see if we can find it here. Wish list. Yeah, Voice of Cards. Now, did you say yeah, download demo. Did you say you weren't a fan of the Voice of Cards series, Pixel Knight? Oh no, the Harry Potter series. That's right. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, let me just play a trailer. We'll watch this, and it's a really cool concept for a game.
You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
So the idea is everything is represented by a card. The terrain, the enemies. So I remember this was part of an indie Indie World Presents. And I downloaded the demo and I was like, "Oh yeah." And I played all the way through the demo. And it was really cool. You played as I think it was the three people on the left in this picture. And it took you through a town and through a dungeon. And it was one of those games where it was just like, oh, here's the battle system. Very, very straightforward. I know everything is represented in cards, but I don't believe there's any like card mechanics. There's no deck or shuffling or drawing into a hand. Everything is just represented by a card. You still deal damage and just select your attack from a list. So
There, it's a hit.
Pixel Knight says, check Flandreau on YouTube. He's made 3 videos talking about the various Harry Potter tie-in games, and today had one about Star Wars Attack of the Clones tie-ins. Pixel Knight says, I've seen this before. I'm assuming we're talking about this now. I've seen this before. It looks good. It's not my style, really, though. So, one thing that I imagine is that this game will be considerably shorter than a Final Fantasy.
There, it's a hit.
Oh, Pixel Knight says I've seen this game before. It looks good. It's just not it. It just doesn't hit my style really, and that's 100% okay. So. Let me run through some clickety clacks. It's got DLC. All right, let's. What is this? Oh. Yeah, these look like cosmetics. Yeah, a board, a pattern, an avatar, dice. Music. Music is the only... All right, well... Well, we won't worry about that. All right, so... I think that we're going to start up Voice of Cards next time. Like I said, I already played through the demo and I enjoyed the demo. I'm thinking about playing a little bit of Final Fantasy VI off stream just to make sure that it's not streaming the game that is making me dislike the battle system. Because usually when I enter a battle, I have a few minutes, or not a few minutes, I have a few seconds. And so that's when I look away to check chat and things like that. But that's, when a battle begins, that's when you want to be focusing on the battle so you can get your inputs in. So right now I just feel like I'm at the battle system puts me at a disadvantage because of the way that it's set up. Pixel Knight says, so we're taking a break from Final Fantasy VI. Yes. I'm going to keep it in the rotation. From what I understand, just by looking at the table of contents of a walkthrough, I am not even halfway through. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid Raji with Super Nintendo because he's playing the first game that I ever beat, which some of you will know is Mega Man 4. So it's my favorite Mega Man game. We're gonna go ahead and raid over there, and just cheer him on. It looks like he's on the last level, so. But yeah, next week, Voice of Cards. It should be exciting. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye. For you guys watching the VOD, thank you.